we're checking moisture. For right now, I just did the first foot with the moisture probe here. As you can tell, it's when I do a squeeze test, my hand's pretty wet here. And so when I check for soil texture, I start making a ribbon. So that's about close to that inch. So I'd say it's about like a clay loam. So seeing that it's a clay loam, I know it holds a lot of water. I would say that is about like an 85% moisture on that first top foot. If I go to the bottom end of that one, let's see what that one is. Usually wetter, but do the first squeeze.
Because tell us what he told us again. If you can make a ball, you're at least at 50%
So if you make a ball, I'm at least 50%. And then when the parts that I squeeze on, you make a grid on your hand and you see what part is actually moist and what part gets wet.
From the sections of your
so
fingers.
I'll usually just check my middle finger here area. The creases, most of the time you won't get moisture in there just because you're closing it off. But the fact that I got the whole finger pretty much wet, I'd say it's 85, 90 plus as far as moisture in that first foot. But that doesn't mean the whole field will be like that. So I'll go down another foot.
And you walk how many feet into the field typically?
Minimum 150 feet.
Okay, and you check soil moisture at feet 1, 2, and 3?
Yep. We also have, if you see down there, there's a probe sticking out of the ground right there.
Oh.
So we also do readings on that.
That thing, okay. How do you get those readings?
So we work with a company called AquaSpy, and they have an app that tells us the reading on the soil moisture and around that probe. So it's it reads every 4 inches, and so it kind of tells us what the moisture is. It's not the exact same as checking it by hand, just because that reads mechanically or through the sensors. This is us checking mechanically or by hand. Every spot's different.
At what, 2 feet?
So this is the top of the second. So at that 80, but that's the same. Which is good moisture, and checking to make sure it's the same.
So you're trying to make the ribbon. If you can make an inch.
Yeah, if I can make an inch.
You have some clay.
Yep.
If not, you're more sandy.
Yep. So
your
0 to half inch is sand. Half inch to 1 inch is loam, and above 1 inch is clay. What I do. This is a bit loamier. Falls apart. Sandy loam.
So we have better water holding potential.
Yep. Because clay will hold on water more than it releases. A little bit more so.
Excellent.